Hello everyone, my name is Yu and I'm a first year student who is pursuing my study in degree of Chemical Engineering at UHMT Johor Bahru. I'm 21 years old and my interests are playing badminton, practicing martial arts, reading books, and last but not least, eating. Now I would like to share with you guys about my entrepreneurial qualities. As I mentioned just now, one of my interests is practicing martial art. There are a lot of techniques and skills in every move, and most of them are quite hard to master. Since I was young, when I was failed to do the practice, my coach always told me that don't be disappointed of yourself. Every time you fail to do the moves are the experience that you gain to prove you're successful. That's why the people always say that practice makes perfect. Because of this, I have become more tolerant with the failure when I'm practicing the martial arts, and at the end, I master the moves successfully. With the time passing go, I was got to use to be tolerant for failure and apply it in daily life because I found out that it is not only limited in martial arts, but in other aspects it could be do so. I can say that I'm a confident and optimistic person because I always think positive when I'm facing the obstacles. This made me not easy be frustrated with the obstacle and always try my best to solve them. The hint that I can give you here is never say no first when you are facing a problem. How do you know that it is as difficult as you imagine? How do you know that you cannot solve it without trying? Just go ahead and try your best. Believe me, you will feel the sense of achievement strongly when you overcome it successfully. This sense will help you to boost your confidence up to a higher level. When I was in my primary school, I was first exposed to team building when I participated in netball club. As you know that netball is a multiplayer sport. You should cooperate with your team perfectly so that you will beat the other teams and win the competitions. This made me have a basic concept towards team building, and it is deepened again when I attended some camps such as prefect camps, camps of uniform units, and others in secondary school. This camp practice again my teamworking skill with my teammates and apply it into my daily life. From this, I realized that team building is very vital, especially in this modern century, as it can help you to solve the problems easier compared to you solve the problems alone. In career field, it is also the same as I mentioned the importance of team building just now. Of course, you can prefer to work alone by yourself, but you will not walk far compared to you work with your teammates. Well, I can say that I'm an initiative and responsible person too because I have been a prefect for 9 years during primary and secondary school. I learned a lot of soft skills from being a prefect, such as good time management and leadership. During that time, I was strictly required to be punctual when I was going to undergo my task because it is the basic requirement that a prefect should have. When I was in Form 6, I had become the head of prefect. My prefect teacher always said that you should be responsible for what you did and become the model for other students. This helped me again to build up my responsibility as I know that if I hold a position, I should be responsible to put the relative effort. Be honest, during that time, I could feel that there were burdens on my shoulders and I should handle them and lead the other prefects wisely. Meanwhile, I was also always the first person who initiated programs like prefect camps since I was the head of prefect. This have built my initiative, and when I got used to it, I started to apply it in my daily life, like I will try to solve the questions first before teachers or lecturers mention. That's all for my sharing. Thank you for watching my video and have a nice day.